The average washing machine sold at Currys today is engineered to become a £600 piece of scrap metal exactly 18 months after your warranty ends. Not because the engineering failed, because it worked. The engineer arrives, he kneels on your kitchen floor, he opens the front panel, looks at the drum, and sucks his teeth. You already know the sound. He closes the tablet, tucks it under his arm, and tells you the 5 words every UK homeowner dreads. It is not worth fixing. He has said it 4 times today. He will say it 4 more before tea time. The machine is totaled. The business model worked. Today I am going to show you the triple trap, the component designed to dissolve, the warranty designed to lie, and the energy sticker designed to rot your machine from the inside. And I will show you a 10-second test you can do right now that proves your machine is already dissolving. Before we are done, I will give you 5 machines that break the cycle, including one British brand the rest of the industry hates. Open a washing machine from 1998. The drum sits on a steel spider, 3 cast metal arms bolted to the rear of the drum. The bearings are pressed into a steel housing. When the bearing wears out after 12 or 15 years, a local engineer pulls it, presses a new one in, charges you £120. Machine lives another decade. Now open a machine from 2024. The spider is no longer steel. It is die-cast aluminium, and in some brands it is moulded directly into the back of a plastic drum tub, a sealed tub, no bolts, no access panel, no way in without destroying the assembly. That sealed tub is not a design improvement. It is a hardware lockout built to prevent independent repair the same way a sealed phone battery prevents you changing your own cell, and that aluminium is sitting in alkaline detergent and moisture every single day. The detergent eats through the protective oxide layer, turning the structural arms into brittle, crumbling chalk. It is not wear. It is a chemical fuse. The machine is dissolving. The drum starts to wobble, then knock, then drop. The bearing cannot be replaced because it is sealed inside a plastic assembly that was never designed to be opened. You do not replace the bearing, you replace the entire drum. Parts, £180 to £280. Labour, £90 to £150. Total, more than half the cost of a new machine. That is not a failure, that is a business model. This is exactly why UK appliance engineers tell their own families to buy the Miele W1 series. Stainless steel spider, open tub, separately replaceable bearings. It is the first machine I will give you at the end of this video, but it is not the cheapest on the list. The cheapest one costs less than the rubbish it replaces. But the dissolving spider is only half the trap. The real genius is the warranty they sold you to hide it, and the arithmetic of that trick is the most cynical move in the entire appliance industry. Every washing machine on the shelf at Currys now comes with an inverter, direct drive motor, and a 10-year motor warranty. The marketing says it is quieter, more efficient, and fully covered. That is technically true. Here is what they do not tell you. The motor will survive 10 years. The control board that runs the motor will not. The inverter PCB, the electronic brain that tells the motor when to spin, how fast, and in which direction, has a failure rate that spikes between year 3 and year 5. When it dies, the machine is dead. No spin, no wash, nothing. Is the PCB covered by the 10-year motor warranty? No. It is classified as a separate component, separate warranty, usually 2 years. Replacement, £150 to £250 plus labour. It is a death sentence for the electronics, and the sticker on the front does not mention it. They gave you a 10-year warranty on the part that does not break, and a 2-year warranty on the part that does. The reliable component is the alibi. It gives you confidence at the point of sale, while the disposable component sits behind it with a clock already ticking. Warranty for the steel, no cover for the silicon. You do not even need to stand up to check this. Think about the last time you saw a 10-year motor sticker on a washing machine. Did you see a sticker for the control board next to it? No, because there is not one. Drop the brand in the comments if you have been staring at that alibi for years without knowing it. But the warranty trick is not the worst part. The worst part is the one that should have trading standards knocking on doors, because the manufacturer is not just building a machine that breaks. They are building a machine that rots itself from the inside. On purpose, with your help. But the energy sticker is the biggest con of all. It forces you to rot your own machine. I will show you the one British brand that refused to play this game in 3 minutes. First, you need to see the Petri dish. The EU energy label, which still applies in the UK, post-Brexit rates every washing machine based on its lowest temperature programme. The manufacturer designs the default cycle around the test that earns the best sticker. The Eco programme, the one pre-selected when you press start washers at 20 degrees. The eco-cycle uses cold water to game the energy test, leaving a layer of undissolved detergent and bacteria to breed inside your drum. It is not cleaning your clothes. It is a petri dish. After 18 months of eco-washes, you reach into the machine to pull out a load, and your fingers touch the door gasket. It is slimy. There is a grey-black film on the rubber that was not there 6 months ago. You pull out a black t-shirt and there are grey flakes stuck to the fabric, fragments of biofilm. Your machine is now depositing onto your clothes. Your towels smell sour no matter how much softener you use. You run another wash. The smell comes back. Your machine is not broken. It is composting. And here is the part that connects the triple trap into a single system. That cold, mouldy water sitting in the drum tub between washes does not just grow bacteria. It eats the aluminium spider. The moisture that never dries attacks the die-cast arms through galvanic corrosion accelerated by the bacterial biofilm. The mould is not just a hygiene problem, it is a death sentence for the machine. The cold wash rots the spider kills the drum. The PCB dies before you notice either, and the 10-year warranty covers none of it. Designed to fail by design. How many washing machines have you been through in the last 15 years? Drop the number and the brand in the comments. I already know the answer. I think you do too. 5 machines, UK prices, where to buy. Every one is built to defeat a specific villain. The Spider Killer Melee W1 series, approximately £1,100 to £1,400 from John Lewis or Melee direct. Stainless steel spider, open tub not sealed, separately replaceable bearings without destroying the drum assembly. The honeycomb drum reduces water retention between washes and starves the mould at the source, which rated Melee the most reliable brand in the UK for 7 consecutive years. It costs twice the machine at Curry's. It lasts 3 to 4 times longer. Over 10 years, it is the cheapest machine on this list per wash. Kills the spider, kills the mould, kills the whole system. The PCB Survivor Bosch Series 6, approximately £600 to £700 from Curry's, John Lewis or AO.com. The inverter PCB on the Series 6 has a significantly lower failure rate than the budget Series 2 and Series 4. The spider is still aluminium, but a thicker casting with better corrosion resistance. It will not last 20 years, it will give you 8 to 12. Kills the warranty trick, the board survives the warranty period. The mould killer LG direct drive with steam, approximately £550 to £650 from Curry's or AO.com. LG holds the original patent on the inverter direct drive motor. Their PCB integration is tighter because they designed the system, not licensed it. The steam cycle hits the drum with high temperature vapor the eco program never reaches. Run it monthly and you break the mold cycle entirely. Kills the energy label villain, the override Samsung Bespoke AI. Approximately £600 to £800 from Samsung UK Direct or John Lewis. AI wash detects soil level and overrides the low temperature default. Self-cleaning drum cycle runs at 70 degrees automatically. The spider is still aluminium, not Miele grade, but the software compensates for the hardware weakness. Kills the cold wash rot before it starts. And then there is the one the rest of the industry hates, the UK Rebel eBac, approximately £600 to £700 from eBac Direct or Amazon UK. Made in County Durham. The only washing machine still manufactured in Britain. Open tub not sealed. Replaceable bearings, standard fixings throughout, no proprietary parts. A UK engineer can service this machine with tools from Screwfix. No hardware lockout, no sealed assembly, no permission required. It is not glamorous. It is built to be opened, fixed and kept for 15 years by the person who bought it. Kills all 3 villains because it was designed by people who assume you will repair it, not replace it. A washing machine is not a complicated device. It is a drum, a motor, a pump and a door seal. It should last 15 years. It used to last 15 years. The reason it does not anymore is not because the engineering got harder. It is because the business model got smarter. Stop buying the sticker. Stop accepting the rot. Stop paying for a Curry's care and repair plan on a product that should not need one. Start owning the engineering. The machine is a tool, not a subscription. If this saved you from buying a washing machine designed to dissolve, subscribe, because the next video covers what is happening inside UK tumble dryers and the same aluminium spider is sitting in every single one of them.